What up, y'all? I'm back with another review, and I'm here to review this new studio album from Common entitled Black America Again. This is his 11th studio album, and what can I say? Common does not sound it does not sound old and dusty. I mean, now how long has Common been rapping? I know he had a little thing with Ice Cube and West Side Connection in the mid to late '90s, but I remember he said in this project, one of the songs on here, that he life has changed for him since '87. Has he been rapping that long? He had to be like, what's he? He would have had to been 15 at that time. Okay, so he came up in '92. Okay, I was gonna say, really, '87? I know he's been around since the '90s, but '87, the late '80s, shit, he's one of the pioneers, which he kinda is. Let's be honest. Common is one of the pioneers. Started in '92. Like '92 through '96 was his more come up years. Of course, he has some come up years before that, but still, he's definitely a pioneer. He influenced one of my best friends who's a MC. And let's go ahead and get right into this. Tracks number 1 and 2, Joy and Peace and Home. Cool Bilal features. I prefer Home because it's very grand boom bap type. It's a song about finding home in life and afterlife, and knowing or expecting who and what will be there waiting for you once you found home in the afterlife. It doesn't necessarily go too deep into whether you're going to go to heaven or hell, or what you will go to, or if there even is one, but that's not the point. Track number 3, Word from Mo Love Interlude. It was good. It was a needed skit. It's just an interlude, but I don't mind. I usually find myself looking at skits like, well, interludes and stuff like, but this goes with this. It goes with this project. This reminds me of Frank Ocean's Blonde album. There were skits on there that I was like, okay, this is actually not annoying the fuck out of me. And it's a skit about educating the youth before the corrupt teachings occur from the outsiders, the enemy, and well, when they get older, when those teachings will come about. Track number 4, one of my favorite track on here probably. Black America Again featuring Stevie Wonder. This is a real real pro Black Power song on our history, who oppressed us, why we were oppressed, and how we're still oppressed in the streets. And when I say we, I mean Black people, yes, but I don't mean to say it like, oh, I can relate to being oppressed in the street. But when I say we, like just as a whole people, still there's an oppression over, not majority, but you get what I'm trying to say. And how we need to listen to Marvin and Stevie to get some knowledge. And this skit was used as a chorus. Like there was an actual skit used as a chorus, like a speech, and it was cool. And it was a song about, well, also about what Black Americans can be, and how we are rewriting the Black American history, the Black experience in America. Track number 5, Love Star, featuring PJ and Marsha Ambrosius. Marsha Ambrosius, my goodness, it's always a pleasure to hear her. I mean, my God, and this sounds like a type of song that I wouldn't necessarily like, but I did. Is it one of my favorite tracks on here? Well, maybe. It's a very peaceful Black love song about how, well, Black love. And it's a long song, but it's cool because the music's actually good. But see, you can drag a song out for a certain amount of time with me if the music's good. If it's not good, I just actually don't even want to have it drug out. I just don't want to fucking hear it. Track number 6, On a Whim Interlude. I love the piano jazz because that's all this is. It's just piano jazz. Track number 7, Red Wine, featuring Sid and Alina. Now, Sid, is that SZA from CDE? I've heard that that's what people call her. They call her Sid. They don't call her SZA anymore. No. But they used to call her Sid. Now she's SZA. Is that SZA? Because I'm not too familiar with her. But this is some stay-at-home, comfortable love and peace type of song. And Common is emceeing on a cool way. He's just not necessarily riding the beat because the beat grows up right in front of you. Like you experience this beat showing so many diverse instrumentations at one time. Well, not at one time, but it grows. Like it just keeps progressing, and it's cool. And it also has a cool, no, a good calm down. Track number 8, Pyramids. Common was told to rhyme. Somebody told him to rhyme for 19-year-olds, and he said he'll rap where his spirit is at, and he rapped well over here. Well, over this song, a cool boom bap beat, and I just love that chorus. It's kind of hype, literally. It's kind of hype. I mess with it. Track number 9, a Moment in the Sun interlude. Not too memorable, to be honest with you. It was cool, but not too memorable. Track number 10, Unfamiliar, featuring PJ. This is what Common, well, not what Common's doing, what is being done to Common and this girl PJ. What's being done to their heart is unfamiliar. It's actually, so I'm not sure what that means actually, because Common's always been the type when it comes to music, when it comes to his heart and how he feels and expressing love, it's always been a good thing. So I don't know if something bad's happening, but from what it sounds like, whatever's happening is very good. Track number 11, A Bigger Picture Called Free, featuring Sid and Bilal. Again, and he's featured one more time actually. 4 features from Bilal. Bilal is, I'm not gonna say he's the Andre, because he's not the Andre of features. He's not stealing features, but he's definitely letting you know that he's on this bitch. This is equality, rights, and growing / overcoming song of all people, but especially black people. And what would you expect, really? Black America again, from Common, and he's from the South Side of Chicago, I believe. He's from Chicago, but I think he's from the South Side. Track number 12, The Day Women Took Over. A very loving, peaceful, joyous, respectable, and mannerable, well, instrumental, and as far as subject matter goes, it's about women who keep families together and close, and getting equal everything just like men, and men being classic men in the modern era, but still maintaining the core values or morals and style of men in the modern era. So it was cool. Track number 12. Actually, I forgot to even write the title name down. Not 12. Track number 13, Rain. Actually, I have some more notes for track number 12. Common gives respect to Rosa, Michelle, Beyonce, Oprah, and etc. on this track, The Day Women Took Over. And this was featuring BJ the Chicago Kid. Track number 13, Rain, featuring John Legend. It was a cool song. It was really Legend who made this song what it is. Just his voice, just his soulful singing voice. It's always a pleasure to hear the Legend. I mean, he lives up to his last name. Track number 14, Little Chicago Boy. This is a very personal song. Common is sharing a deep personal story about losing his father to cancer, and Tasha comes in looking to God for guidance on her journey, because she also lost somebody. She said it's been different, not having that certain person there, but she's still gonna be strong and overcome this, and it's gonna be like they're still there, and they will be in spirit, which I can appreciate that. Track number 15, Letter to the Free, featuring Bilal. Deep, dark lyrics. Not something to make you like cry, because over this beat it's cool, but it's deep, dark lyrics about black oppression, like the ropes and the southern leaves and southern trees that we were hung from. We were hung from in the South, and now in all of America, experiencing all of this oppression. And I don't mean to say it like I'm experiencing oppression. I'm not. And how people use criminal to call us niggas. And I would have used the word thug, because Sarah Penn, whatever she said, those thugs. Whatever she said. She said it like that, though. She did say thugs. I'm not sure exactly what she said, but she said thugs, and she said it in that Sarah Palin way. And the notes, well, this is a very important project if you ask me. It's important, it's black, it's conscious, it's soulful. It fits the fall feel. Definitely it fits a day like what today was, and what it feels like outside. And musically, I don't want to say it's like, oh, it's just genius. I've never heard anything better, but I've definitely haven't heard anything this good in about a month or so. I haven't heard anything that's so black in a while, actually. No, long time actually. I haven't heard anything musically this good, but I haven't heard anything in the subject wise this good in a while. And this year has had some good music and good subjects, but overall, I have to say, very good project. 15 tracks long, like 55 minutes, I believe. And I messed with it. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10, and I'd give it a C plus to a B minus. If you like this project, or if you've heard this project, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below, and what you think about my review on it in the comment section. Also, be sure to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you're new, get to me on Twitter, Facebook, AudioMac, SoundCloud, Instagram, and hit up my email for business or anything. It's DynamicJAB@gmail.com. Or if you, what I mean by hit up my email for business is if you need your music chopped and screwed, reviewed, if you need beats made, or you want to be featured on one of my upcoming DJ mixtapes, it's that. Like I said, DynamicJAB@gmail.com. Or if it's easy for you to get at me on social media, leave a comment. Well, tweet at me or get on Twitter, Facebook, and leave a comment on this video if you need to, if it's easy for you to get at me that way. And well, that's pretty much it. Also, I recommend checking this project out, so the link to it will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. I'll see about getting 2 more reviews that I have lined up. I haven't listened to them yet, but I'll see if I can get those out to y'all tonight. But if not, definitely later in the week, like Thursday, or maybe tomorrow. Because Friday we have Zero dropping, Tribe Called Quest, and King Crooked. But Crooked Eye. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. No, that's not pretty much it. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.